Allen in motion. They'll start on the ground with Swift. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Moore going in motion. Throwing on second down. Williams. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. Third down coming up.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
Third and 9. In motion now, it's Scott. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Third down and 9. They'll go play action here. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They go play action for Murray. A throw on the run is complete. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Come back.
Murray now. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. In motion comes Walker. And a nice defensive play. They're good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yardage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Shit.
Out of the pistol, it's Murray. A dive and a catch. Incredible. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like. And then once you secure it, you've got to roll, protect the ball, and under no circumstances can that ball move or hit the ground. And how often do we see a great catch overturned on replay? So it's not easy, but you get paid to catch them all.
2nd and 11. A tight end in motion now. 2nd down, Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. 12 yards on that hookup. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now, Murray on the bootleg. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Big X open, Big X open. It's now 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they go with Benson. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line. So, 4th down, and the veteran Matt Prater on for the Cards. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. Prater's kick is good. And the Cardinals will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Completing that one to Carter. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll have more from Glendale after this. They face 2nd down and 7. Here's Williams now to throw. And that is incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
At their own 30-yard line.
Murray now off the bootleg. A throw on the move is caught. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. 2nd and a yard. On play action, Murray. Catch made there, left side by Walker. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On the ground, it's Benson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Murray's going to throw again. They're hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll run with Benson. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. Prater on to attempt the extra point. It's up and through. And the Cardinals will get out in front 17-7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. On comes the punter now, as he's on to punt for Chicago. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Close.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Oh, the ball's out. The Bears have it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
So we have reached halftime with these two teams separated by a touchdown. As we send you to Orlando, going to check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. A good return as he takes it across the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got his man Carter. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. They will run it over center with Swift. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
In motion now, it's Scott. On second down, it's Williams. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
It's his ability to change direction. He's able to go from his back pedal to then driving that route fast enough that he gets to the ball immediately as it arrives, and he's able to knock it down.
Off play action. Here's Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Now, fair catch. He'll take it at about the 24-yard line. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
What?
They go play action now. Murray. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Once the quarterback gets flushed out of the pocket, Mike, he has to make a split-second decision. Does he remain a passer and give his guys time downfield to work open? Or does he turn into a runner, just try to pick up some positive yards with his legs? I think in this case, the extra time paid off. Remained a passer, found an open target downfield, and he's able to get the ball.
He works free, right side, inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Now Prater to tack on the extra point. It's up and good. And the Cardinals move out to a 24-10 lead. So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Now, a deep shot for Allen. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Again, working deep downfield. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going
to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Come back. Big Ace open. 2-2.
Play action. It's Murray. That's complete his big target, McBride. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum.
Into space. And he's into the end zone yet again. Trey Benson, touchdown, Arizona. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. Prater on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. Here's Williams. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. A play fake. Now Williams. He's got a man. That's DJ Moore. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
A big-time play for the Bears. 33 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Moore going in motion. He'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. And he will get into the end zone. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. A try here for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bears are able to cut into the deficit.
Bears 17. Tyler Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Jamal Agnew now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
RPO, quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
They go play action for Murray. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Second down, Murray. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter.
Bears 17.
Now a 3rd and 2. To throw again is Murray. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. It's an Arizona first down. Throwing again is Murray. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Again, it's Murray. He'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
The offense is out there, 4th and inches. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Chicago. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way. It doesn't happen often in the NFL, Mike, but there is nothing better when the entire stadium, the opposing team, everybody knows what play is coming, and they still can't stop it. Man, what a feeling for an offense, and it's exactly the case here.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
In what's clearly become a passing league, Mike, if you're not actively rushing the passer, you have to be able to hold up in coverage, and that's especially true at the linebacker position. Great job here getting in those passing lanes and being able to break up that ball.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray going up top. He's got it! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away. They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Murray's going to throw again. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. A give. Here's Benson. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. So Prater now, after the made field goal, back out to kick off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. In motion now, it's Scott. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. That is into the hands of Allen downfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. He'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. Over the middle, that's Komet. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll go right back to Komet. He's got it again.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
That is left side and taken in by Allen. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On third down, it's Williams. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Bears. Point after coming up here. He's got it. And the Bears will cut it to a 2-point lead. A one-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Here's 1st and 10.
Omaha. 2.
They'll run, and here's Benson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And after that last run by Trey Benson, Mike, you can really see the qualities that has these Arizona Cardinals coaches so high on this running back. I mean, last year, 14 rushing touchdowns in 2023, a career high in college. He can get downhill. He's strong. He's big. He really has everything you're looking for in an NFL back.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. In motion comes Walker. The defense all over the little quick pass attempt, and they run him down for no gain on that one.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
Murray on third down. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. The Bears go ahead, take their third and final timeout. And it comes with 36 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter.
Prater on for the field goal. A 53-yard attempt.
This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. Now, a deep shot for Allen. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look, and they were ready, and they took him away.
Play clock has expired. You're not going to get this one off on time. So it's a win for the Cardinals. This was a game where both offenses were up and down